What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for Friday Night Races.
Mario Kart 8!
That's right, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm super psyched. I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. I have had how do I put this? I've had a week. It's been an interesting one, to say the least. Um, yeah, I've had a pretty fantastic day, pretty fantastic week. I hope y'all have too. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Actually, there was something I wanted to talk to y'all about. I don't know if y'all saw the news, but we're going to continue with our 50cc. But what is wrong with my TV? Oh yeah, I turned the brightness way up. It looks funny to me. Y'all ain't going to see it because it's going to be right, but yeah. The brightness looks really, really funny right now. That's okay though. Dude. What is up with dude's hair? And he has one tooth. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we have some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe news. I don't know if y'all saw the Nintendo Direct, but we have a major influx of DLC coming our way, which is kind of insane. We are going to use the Streetle. We are going to use the hacky sack wheels for reasons unknown, and yes, that is what I want. But anyway, yeah, so apparently they are going for 2022 and 2023, they're going to be working on bringing 48 new tracks to Mario Kart 8, which is kind of insane. Mario Kart 8 was first for the Wii U, if you remember right. So they remastered it in HD. Well, actually, I don't know. It wasn't exactly remastered. It was, I definitely want to do this. Wrong button. But yeah, they ported it over to the Switch as a launch title. And son of a gun, if they ain't decided to go ahead and put some more tracks on it, which is, this is getting to be an older game. I was really, any announcement that I was expecting out of Mario Kart, or about Mario Kart, everybody for literally like a year and a half, the only thing anybody has been expecting has been Mario Kart 9. That is absolutely it. But yeah, this kind of come out of nowhere, and I would say it's not unwanted, just really unexpected. I dodged that by like a micrometer right there. That was, I should have been burned. Just calling it as I see it here. It does. It looks like I'm riding on hacky sacks. This is so stupid. Woohoo! Anyway, so yeah, the ever dreaded Choco Mountain apparently is going to be one of the first tracks that they drop, and I'm all over the place. So yeah, here we go again, boys. But yeah, they're bringing it's 48, and they're all remastered tracks from the series as a whole. So I see a lot of people there's gonna be a lot of people that give Nintendo flack for this, but I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm hyped. I'm hyped as heck about it, because I did not know that the Boo could steal your item while you had a hold of it. I thought it was just like, you know how I've got it behind me. Yeah. So I learned something new today. But yeah. So Mario Kart 9. So let's go ahead and discuss what actually is going to happen with that. As long as the Switch is the console, there is not going to be a Mario Kart 9. That is exactly what this DLC means. So I mean, on the one hand, I'm happy about the new tracks and everything else, but on the other hand, I'm sad that Mario Kart 9 is nowhere in sight and won't be for a while. So, yeah, a little disappointed about that. But at the same time, we got 48 new tracks. If you notice, that's enough for 12 more cups. We have 12 right now. So, I mean, apart from any new mechanic or new gimmick that they have, I'm actually pretty content with it, because as far as the new what's the word I'm looking for? Apart from new characters, dude, there's so many characters on here. There's more than I care to have, honestly. Whether they're gonna have a new item. They finally got one item that gives you like 8 things. They finally got an item that cancels everything out, including the blue shell. They've already got. I absolutely do not blame Nintendo on this one. A lot of people you may disagree with me. A lot of people might, but I just don't see the need. Correct. I just don't see the need to work on 9 right now. With all that 8 offers, really the only thing you need is more tracks. So, guess what? We're getting more tracks. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit of shop talk at the start, but I gotta tell you, oops, I actually meant to come down here this time. Show y'all what this looks like in case you've never played. But yeah, I've had an interesting week. Not really done a whole lot. Actually, not really done much at all. I recorded a bunch of Pokemon. Boo boo boo. Oh crap! I can't see. No, I can't see. Stay away, Shy Guys. Nobody likes you. Go pirouette somewhere else. Recorded some Pokemon earlier this week. Been really trying to work on my dang setup. Had some major controller issues. So yeah, that was an ordeal yesterday. Couple guy I put on Gab. I was like, when it rains, it pours. A couple guys were like, "You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." See, what happened was, I was, yeah, I was number one was the problem. But no, I had a Xbox controller that I was using with my. If you saw my last video that I put out, I had an Xbox controller that I was using, and it started to go out on me in a game. Well, it wasn't just in that game like I thought it was. So I got to, oh, this is one of my favorite tracks on the 3DS one. Oh, I love this track. This is such a good track. It's so well made. I hope y'all enjoy this. And this is just fantastic. I love this track. But yeah, I had an Xbox controller I was using for my on my tablet for my controller on. You hear that? You hear the notes. So the controller started going out on me, and now it does xylophone. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the best tracks. This is honestly one of the best tracks they ever designed, in my opinion. But yeah, the controller started going out on me. So that was, when was that? The night before last. So anyway, I recorded that and decided to go ahead and put it up anyway, whatever. Well, then I had another Xbox controller because I used one for my Xbox and one for my tablet. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I tried to get my other Xbox controller to sync up to my tablet, and it wouldn't work. So then I was like, okay, fine. I'll get a, I've got two PlayStation 4 controllers that I never used for anything. Well, joke's on me. If you don't use them and don't charge them up, guess what? You, eventually, their batteries do not hold a charge anymore, and they die completely, and they are now glorified paperweights taking up space over there on my daggum shelf. So yeah, they're absolutely completely useless now. So that is 4 controllers, right? That's crapped out. So I went to Walmart last night, or yesterday afternoon, I'm sorry. Went to Walmart yesterday afternoon. I was like, alright, I'm going to get me another controller. You know, it just is what it is. Kind of resigned myself to the fact that I'm just going to have to get another controller. Well, I got one, and it looked really, really cool too, y'all. Like, I'm not even joking. It was a, one of the A-powered. It's not. No. I want them coins. Anyway, it was an A-powered brand wireless Switch Pro knockoff controller, and you know, it didn't matter which controller I got. It's because it's Bluetooth. It just sync right up to my tablet or whatever. And it's supposed to work. Everything was supposed to be all hunky-dory and everything else. Blah blah blah. And it was so cool. It had a skin on it that was Mario Kart, Super Mario Brothers 3, and it had like, you know, it had Mario over here, and it had the clouds, and it had the, you know, castle on it and stuff. It was awesome. It looked so good. I brought that thing home and I synced it up, and I spent 2.5 hours trying to troubleshoot it because it had a daggum 1.5 second input lag on it. I'm talking like it was like I would hit the button and it was a second and a half before I had movement on the screen. I was like, this ain't gonna work. So yeah, like I said, I spent like 2 hours troubleshooting that stupid thing. I was like, alright, let me actually hook it up to my Switch and see if maybe there's an update to a driver that needs to happen. Would it work if it was hooked up to my tablet instead of wireless? Okay, I gotta hunt down all the not the controls, but the cables and garbage that I need to make that happen, because I've got a ton of cables. I actually did some cleaning in my room today and made not a cable box, but like I've got like a cable. It's a box, and then I've got like a smaller, almost like a notebook folder type thing where I've got a bunch of them. But yeah, I've got all sorts of cables, so I can hook up just about anything that I want, and it's wonderful. But you know, if you've got all the cables, then you've got all the cables to sort through whenever you need them, you know. So it took time, and I wasn't too awful mad about it. And I was just like, alright, I just want to get this thing to work. Well, that never happened. So at like 9 o'clock last night, I'm heading out to... Like 9 o'clock last night, I'm heading back out to Walmart to exchange that and get another controller. Well, I didn't want to get another one, so the new one I got, it's a Xbox. It's the new Xbox controller. Like, I just wanted another one like the ones that I had for my, last gen's, my series Xbox One X, and now it's the Xbox Series X or whatever, the refrigerator, but I got one of them, and it was a little bit more expensive. It's like $5 or something like that. But I brought that thing home, and it works like a champ. Works like an absolute dream, and it feels so good. Like they added... Why are they taking my dang coins? Every single time I get towards the finish line, they're like, oh, guess what? We're going to hit you with something. Why? Because we hate you. That's why. Alright. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Only problem is the battery packs. And this is just a FYI in case y'all go out and get, a new controller or whatever. The battery packs are different. This is the one from my old controller that the battery packs work. You can stick them in there and they still work, but you ain't going to be able to put it back on them. But I ain't spending another $30 on stinking battery packs because mine work fine just because you redesigned them. Nah. We got it. I know I spent like the whole time just flat out talking here, but you have no idea how nice it is to get this crap off my chest sometimes. Oh yeah. Hey, we still got to unlock. That's awesome. Even though we were 10 coins down or something like that. Dude, okay. I cannot unsee this right now. I mean, obviously he's got the Tanuki tail and stuff. It's pretty awesome, but... Alright, look. That looks like Finn from Adventure Time. Tell me it doesn't. Oh, it looks like Finn from Adventure Time, and I can't unsee it. He's got the hat, and then there's his little face, and then there's his two little beady eyes right there. Oh my gosh. I just ruined Mario Kart for everybody. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got. Actually, we've got 4 more in the 50cc. We've only got 4 more. Oh, we unlock a new kite. Alright. What we got? Or a new parachute. What we got? Ah, we got the flower. I don't like it. It actually matches the whole beetle thing had going on kind of well, but I mean, it'd be cool if they had like a. I don't remember what all the. I don't remember what all the they were, but I mean, if they've got like Mercedes cars, they ought to have like a. I don't know, a SR20 Blackbird or something for one of the parachutes or something like that. Heck yeah, let's go. Anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and call it good. This it's going to go up just as soon as I can get it put together and everything. Like I said, I hope y'all have a fantastic week. And y'all know how much I love spending Friday nights with y'all. So I'm going to get out of here. And hopefully catch Oregon Pacifist stream tonight. I think he's streaming. So anyway, we'll remember, every Friday night, you know where to catch it. Gap TV. Anyway, as always, do all the things you know to do. Give it an upvote or downvote. I don't care. But let me know what you like or didn't like in the comments. But above all, I do hope that you enjoyed it. And God bless.